Hello friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. My name is Jarvis and I'm so excited because today I'm going to bring in the Yamaha FG9. That's all many of you fans have been asking for, and I have two FGs with me, and it's gonna be an exciting review because this is an exceptional guitar. Okay, the FG9 are all made in Japan, and so you may be asking me what's the difference between this FG against the FG5 and things like that. Firstly, you have a nitro finish on the body, fully gloss. The tops are all Adirondack spruce top. Adirondack spruce top that is forward shift, X-brace, that is scallop, but also the top. Let me explain about the top itself. The top uses a tapered top. That means this side, I can see when I took pictures, just around 1.5 inch is tapered. That means they thin down this side of the top to make this top vibrate like the rim of a drum. Okay, so this whole guitar will sound exceptionally loud and responsive. So you got Adirondack spruce top on this guitar as against spruce. Adirondack has high velocity, higher ceiling, giving you, if you brace correctly, it will give you about 20, 30, 40% a little bit more volume. The notes are also fatter on this guitar. The scale length is 25 3/4 on this guitar. You have a new bridge. The bridge pattern is a little bit different from the FG9. It's really thinned down on these two sides of the bridge. Ebony bridge, ebony fretboard, bone nut and saddle, and a little bit of few differences. You have the rope inlays on the rosette, and also at the purfling lines on this guitar. And also this guitar is a bolt-on system. There are two bolts on the neck as well, and then it's glued onto this the top of this fretboard extension. Okay, the other thing about this is the fretboard has they call it a kumiki fingerboard, where the inlays are extended not just side here but also extended at the side. You can see from here. If you can see from here, it's really exciting. And a one-piece mahogany neck, African mahogany neck. Okay, this piece is a back and sides mahogany that's been stained, as you can see. And then on this neck triangle here, there's a inlay called FG. Beautifully. So all the small little details are on this guitar. Okay, the body of this guitar is nitro finish. The necks are polyurethane. Why polyurethane on the neck, and why nitro? Nitro will over time will just age and thin down. But also, if they put nitro on the back, it becomes sticky, right? Like the Martin, it becomes sticky, and then you have problems, right? So what they do is polyurethane is slightly much stronger, so it wouldn't wear out and things like that, especially on the neck. So that's why you have a lot of issues with the Martin guitars instead of this. Okay, the tuners are they call it the Gutor SXN510 open gear, but it's black and Cosmo black in color. And if you look at the inlays on the headstock, if you can see this from here, you can see there's a lovely purfling line and a one-piece mahogany that's on this guitar. I've reset up this whole guitar because it came in and the neck was need to be straightened. I've straightened the neck as well as lowered the saddle, and this is optimum height. Okay, bone nut and saddle, straighten the neck, and let's listen to how this guitar sounds because it's majestic, right? So you have a really mid but high-end clarity, and also that deep bass. exceptionally sound. Wow, even right now it's still vibrating as I speak. The top is still vibrating, right? So what I find about this is you can hear, you can listen as you listen on your earphones. It's the top end clarity, the bite, and then you have the deep bass, and you can hear that punchy bite, right? That's a mark, a demonstration of how good a well-made guitar is made, right? And to sound, right? And so this is basically all made in Japan. The tops are all AER. That means they're all seasoned tops, and they're on a spruce top that is beautifully done. Scallop tops. Sounding really good. Let's just play a little bit. Something you know as I play this, you can hear the notes just jump out, right? Even with the flat picking. So when I play this, like the notes just, it's so clear that the notes just jumps out, right? So the difference between a FG9 and maybe even a the other series of the Yamaha, which is a good series, is that I would basically put the FG9 as a really like a Steinway grand piano against a flat, piano that is being played. You still get the notes, but this is that you get that depth, that surround sound, the wider, that punch, that bite, that it. Let's do some finger style. Sorry about that. Let's do some finger style. Still sustaining. Still sustaining. Woo! 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 This is. I'm really enjoying it because you can hear it's really really sweet sounding timbre that's on this guitar. I just want to play last song for Clarice, so that you know. I mean, just want to just finish this off with this last song. I don't want to apologize for being so into the music because this is really a great sounding guitar, well made. If I have a choice, would I buy it? In fact, I would say, if you have a chance to play this, go and play it and buy it. If you're in Singapore or you're in Asia, buy a dehumidifier or a dry box to just maintain it, because this one has scallop racing, but it's well made guitar. I mean, one thing about the Japanese, they use art and science combined together. It's not just when they build, they always build with a long term, right? Long term vision of stability, long term vision of sustainability of this guitar. A little bit different from some of the other makers, major makers I know, where they only build for tone and disregard stability in terms of how long this guitar can last, right? So last song, Let It Go. Alright, I hope you enjoy this FG9 mahogany Adirondack top spruce top, Adirondack spruce top that gives you about 30-40% louder because of the bracing pattern, and also the edges are tapered down by the side so that it's very responsive, but not compromising on the high end, but giving you also a little bit of that low end, a lovely scoop, so it's, you can actually use it to sing, and it has that bite, so you're playing like the rock, like what I just played, a very rock type of playing. You can actually dig this in and it gives you that bite. Okay, mahogany, that stain here, as you can see, it's a lovely stain, and that lovely headstock with the ebony top with the puffing lines, and that lovely kumiki inlay that is on the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, and 12th fret on this guitar. And the new bridge design, slightly tapered in a little bit, they thin down the side so that allow the mass on this part of the bone saddle to just drive the top. And it's forward shift, bolted on neck, lovely Gutor open gears tuners. These are all available in Singapore from Yamaha Singapore. So if you like this review, just give me a thumbs up, and I'm gonna sign off soon, and at the same time gonna say thank you and see you soon.